Nicola Sturgeon doubled down on her commitment to hold a Scottish independence referendum as the SNP and Green Party have hammered out a new power-sharing deal that will aim to get independence over the line. Nicola Sturgeon held a press conference after the details of the SNP's and the Scottish Green Party's power-sharing deal was finally made public after months of negotiations. The First Minister was asked whether the agreement with the Greens would make independence any more likely, as the Scottish Parliament still had to deal with opposition from the UK government, who have stated they will not grant a vote on the matter. A stern Nicola Sturgeon said she was determined to hold a referendum in this Parliament, and the new agreement with the Greens would help towards that, as she could no longer be ignored. In a joint press conference with Green Party co-leaders Lorna Slater and Patrick Harvey, Ms Sturgeon fielded questions from journalists about the new agreement. BBC journalist Glenn Campbell asked, "Does this agreement make an independence referendum more likely, given the opposition to that from the UK government?" Mr Campbell also asked what compromises the Green Party had to make for the deal to go ahead. Ms Sturgeon replied, "I am determined there will be an independence referendum in this Parliament. I said in the election, this agreement reiterates that, COVID permitting, that it will be held in the first half of this parliamentary term. I don't want that as an end in itself or as some abstract ambition. I believe Scotland should be independent so we can better equip ourselves to recover from COVID in the way the people across the country wishes, towards a greener and fairer Scotland, and one that learns the lessons of the past 18 months and more. And of course a Scotland which looks outwards to Europe and not one that is forced to look inward by the Brexit-obsessed UK government." Ms Sturgeon said the new agreement would make it impossible for the UK government to resist calls for independence, as she believes the deal gives her the mandate to push for a referendum. The new agreement between the Greens and SNP is just shy of a formal coalition, but will enable Green politicians to take senior government roles for the first time in its history.